Okay, this is user test number, I don't remember. What is your name?
Annie.
Annie. Just for a clarification, you are the same Annie that was partaking in the original user tests.
Assuming you don't have any other Annies, yes.
Yes, okay. That's just for the people that are following along here. Okay. Are you okay with being recorded for public consumption?
Yes. No,
And
consumption. That sounds weird. Yes.
what is your occupation?
Analyst.
All right. And how would you rate your skill level with WordPress from never used, beginner, experienced blogger, experienced administrator, theme or plugin developer, or advanced?
Between the second and the third.
So between experienced blogger and experienced administrator.
No, sorry. The first and the second then.
So I'm assuming what you're saying is between beginner and experienced blogger.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Your first option was never used, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So I was right. Between the second and the third. Beginner.
Yes,
experienced
I
blogger.
can't count. Sorry. All right. Have you ever used the image uploading feature before? And if so, did you find that experience simple and intuitive?
Yes, I have uploaded images before. Did I find it intuitive? No, I did not.
Mm-hmm. For those of you who have not seen it, you should go watch Annie's original user test to get more background on that. All right, so in front of you, you have your our prototype. I'm going to walk you through or ask you to perform 4 tasks individually, and please explain what you're doing as you're doing it. So task number 1. In the prototype in front of you, add a new image to the post and explain what you're doing as you're doing it.
Okay, I'm assuming it has to do with add media, because typically under add media there's all the other things that you can add. Oh look, there we go, photos. Is there anything in particular you want me to add?
I want you to add a new photo.
Oh, okay, sorry, new photo. Oh, select files from my device. I did not warn me about this.
It's not going to actually work. Just click on select.
Oh, okay.
See, you uploaded this fantastic photo of a book.
Oh, wow, I'm so interesting. Okay, insert. I want to put it into my post, and wow, it's way too big.
That's all right. That was test number 1. Thank you.
Okay.
And then test number 2.
Electricity is a mystery. Okay, sorry. Number 2.
Don't read it. I don't know what this is. Test number 2. Just like before, add an image, new or from the gallery, to the post. Only this time, I want you to change the metadata, so the alt tag or the title or the link or description or something else.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go to details to see what's in there. Maybe under edit image. Oh, nope, not in there. Go back to the grid. Maybe it's under more. Also coming soon. Okay. Right click? Nope.
You were on the right track.
For details? Edit info. That must be where it is. And image title. We call that what?
That's sufficient.
Okay, okay. And I must have clicked on something. Oh, I must have clicked on the arrow here. All right, so I want to put it in medium. And I'll keep that there. That's annoying. Select all.
Prototype.
Insert.
And
And there it is.
Yep.
Very large.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, step number 3. This time, I want you to add multiple images to the post at the same time.
Okie doke. I don't want the same photos. Let's do these 3 photos. Insert. I wonder if it's just going to do, oh yeah, just like that. There's no way to...
No, this is We're only testing that modal window, not what
Oh.
happens afterwards.
Okay.
And finally, can you show me how you would change the metadata for several images in the library before adding them?
Before adding them.
Still in the modal.
Okay. So let's see. If I do that, then I should probably do the same thing that I did before. But can I do it to all four at the same time? I'm not sure how to add metadata to all of them at the same time.
Well, not at the same time, like in a bulk.
Okay. I wonder if this will work if I just do that. Will it do it to all of them? Nope.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Like each image would have its own metadata, but you want to edit, multiple images before you post them.
Oh, when I just do this, freaking the same thing that I did before, where I put something in and then go to the next one, and then put something in, the next one, and picture, go to the next one, and something horizontal. Do, and then I want to insert all four, and that should do it. Okay?
Yep. That's great. Now for the, that was the user test. So now I want you to answer a couple of debrief questions.
Okay.
They have a very specific format. On a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being very hard and 5 being very easy, how do you rate the experience of adding an image?
Are you sure you want the 5 to be very easy?
Yeah, 1 to be very hard and 5 to be very easy.
Okay. I would say just adding the image of 5.
Okay. Question number 2. On a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being very hard and 5 being very easy, how would you rate the experience of working with the metadata for an image?
4.
All right. Number 3, on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being very hard and 5 being very easy, how would you rate the intuitiveness of the user experience?
3 to 4, 3.5.
3, 4, 5? What kind of an answer is that?
I said 3 to 4, so a 3.5. But just round it up to a 4.
3.5. All right. Number 4. If you've used the current image uploader in WordPress, which you have, how would you compare the prototype you've just seen to the original on a scale from 1 to 5?
1 being very similar to 5 being dissimilar. What is this 1 to 5?
Yes.
So I'm rating it.
Sorry, worse to better. So 1 being much worse and 5 being much better.
3, on par.
On par?
Yeah.
All right. Number 5. What are the parts of the prototype you like the most?
Let me see. I guess the size is a nice size. It's not too small to choose your photos, and relatively simple. Got your little check marks the same way you would if you were uploading things on your phone. Pretty intuitive that way. And it's clean. I like clean. Yep, that's about it.
Okay. Number 6, what are the parts of the prototype you like the least?
I think it's when there used to be. It's probably. Actually, I might be biased. I was thinking that there used to be the section where you could change the size and other things on the same page, but I guess under this edit image section that's right now. So what would I change? Apart from the little things like this being too easy to scroll past.
Yeah, that's a bug.
Oh, I know. I would like to be able to see or edit metadata on multiple photos on the same screen. So rather than going from one to the next, I'd like them like they were before, where you could edit the title of one photo here, another photo here, so on and so forth, like a scrolling page, rather than where everything is on one screen, ideally, not just one on its own, because oftentimes I'll add titles or whatever descriptions that are similar from one photo to the next, and I want to be able to see that everything's correct rather than going one by one in consecutive order.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep, it does. All right, that is the totality of this user test.
Okay.
So thank you very much for participating.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
I will now click stop broadcast and see what happens.